Well, the heat continues. I'm meteorologist Ryan Shoptaw with your weather forecast for San Angelo and the Concho Valley. Tomorrow's outlook a little hotter, 102 to 103 on the actual air temperature, 101 Thursday to 100 on Friday. So it looks like trending hopefully in the right direction as, hopefully the temperature's cool by the weekend. But overall, yes, it's going to be hot, mostly clear skies. Now, in most evenings, especially areas out west of San Angelo, west of Tom Green County, late evenings into the early morning hours, mostly pre-dawn, there will be a couple of isolated thunder showers that develop way far west and most likely, unfortunately, raining themselves out by the time they get here. So our forecast stays dry. Tonight's severe weather outlook, we're not included in any concern. But let's go into tomorrow evening and early Thursday morning, getting close to San Angelo, towards Tom Green County and along the I-20 corridor. There could be a couple of isolated cells that develop in the western part of the Concho Valley towards the Permian Basin. That could get strong. Mostly just scattered areas of rain late in the evening and into the overnight hours. Let's talk about what that looks like. Here's this evening. It's mostly quiet. Tomorrow morning, mostly clear and sunshine to kick off your Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. And then notice by tomorrow evening, there will be a couple of isolated downpours anywhere from Big Bend towards I-10 up towards Midland. Very sporadic and scattered in nature, nothing certainly widespread. And again, most of these rain themselves out by the time they get to Big Lake or anywhere near San Angelo. Small opportunity, it happens, but again, we're watching these to be really weak out farther west, and then they rain themselves out by the early morning hours. Same thing in a Thursday evening, maybe a little bit farther east towards Midland and Lubbock and Colorado City, farther down I-20. But again, just how they're going to rain themselves out, they do the same exact thing into Friday morning early. And we'll be in this pattern where activity develops out west, and if you're traveling down I-20, you may run into a couple of downpours here and there, but mostly dry for our local region. Here's tomorrow morning. You're waking up to the mid-70s area-wide. Daytime highs get hot, 101 to 102 in San Angelo across Tom Green County for your Wednesday afternoon. A couple degrees hotter along I-20, 103 to 104 in some areas between Abilene, Snyder, from Breckenridge to Big Spring. A hot day in store for your Wednesday. Please be careful and stay hydrated as much as possible. And then the winds will be moving a little bit as well, anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. Some areas seeing upwards of 30 to 35, especially out towards the west and southwest of San Angelo. But the overall pattern, it's ridging that's taking over, especially across the eastern U.S. by the weekend time frame. We're close enough where it just really starts to drive our weather pattern in the early parts of next week. It will stay relatively strong, keeping air temperatures right around 100 for the foreseeable future, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. Here's your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, 102, a little bit better by Friday and Saturday, a couple degrees, not as hot. 99 on Saturday to 100 on Sunday. We talk about this most days in the summertime, especially in August, the hottest month of the year. Drink plenty of water. Check up on your neighbors, your family, your friends. This heat can be overwhelming. It can be exhausting. Heat exhaustion, heat stroke can kick in very fast. Be careful out there. Up to 103 next Tuesday under mostly clear skies.